Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel, Journey Back to Divine Love. My name is Cisaida. Thank you for joining me. Today I'll be doing a DFDM collective reading. I will start first with you, Divine Feminine. I'll pull a card for your energy for today. Then I will pull a card for your DM, for his energy. Then I'll proceed to get a card for the core shadow or issue surrounding your connection at this time, along with a card for what will help, and then a card for progress. What will help with progress, okay? So, Taurus, let's get started. Today I'm feeling an energy in the heart. My heart space is opening when I connect to y'all. Okay, so let's get a card for you, dear. What's your card for Taurus? Divine Feminine for today, January 22nd, 2021. Just one card spirit, please. One card. One card come out the deck for Divine Feminine Taurus, please. So I got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So for the Knight of Swords in reverse, I am feeling that you are in your head today, slow moving about this connection, having some fears, some doubts. You're falling back. You're having like a battle in your mind today. Maybe blocked in your throat chakra. Not feeling like you're reaching the destination at the proper speed. It's taking more time than you feel like it should. And quite frankly, you want to push ahead. You're sick of being in your head about this connection with your DM. Might be unfocused and scattered energy. Okay. Might be feeling it in your head, just yeah, you're feeling held back, frustrated. Okay, let's see the energy for your DM today, Taurus. How did that fall? I don't know how to, because if I took it this way, okay. So 7 of Wands came up for your DM. Now with the 7 of Wands, this woman is surrounded in light or like a crystal ball, and she's centering. Her solar plexus is lit up. She's sitting comfortably and centering within herself. almost like in a protective bubble. But she's feeling safe and secure. So with your DM today, he is focused and centered. The Seven of Wands has to do with business, creative projects, so work. So he is centered and concentrated on his work. He is confident, grounded. Now with the Seven of Wands, let me see what... Yeah, this card is a card of growth. And with this bubble around this woman here, it's a sign of protection. So your DM is protecting what he has created. He's feeling creative. And he's moving and growing, because this card is a card of movement and growth also. Feeling an opposite energy today. Let's get a card for what will help. Oh, sorry, the core issue at hand. Not the Eight of Swords. Divine Feminine, this could be for you today because your Divine Masculine is not in this energy. But in this card, this woman is in an illusion of being trapped. If you see, she's looking in the mirror, bound. These crows are tying her up. She's blindfolded. And she's in her head, feeling like she's trapped, when really, she's not. Maybe thinking about past traumas, past heartbreak, and you're in your head about it. This could have to do with your DM, or it could have to deal with childhood trauma. Okay, let's get a card for what will help. So this is the Six of Cups. In this card, this is a card about connection, inner child, nostalgia. So it would help if you went back from your birth and forward on the timeline of your childhood and tried to get with your memories and pinpoint what is keeping you trapped in your head about your childhood. So yeah, this card is urging you to go back and pinpoint childhood memories that were traumatic to you, hurt you, where you felt betrayed, abandoned, rejected, and get to the bottom. So inner child healing is needed so you can move out of this Eight of Swords energy. Let's get a card for progress. cards came out, so I'm just going to take them. First, the Empress came out. So Divine Feminine, get into that birthing energy. This is the Divine Feminine card. Get in touch and remember you are Divine Feminine. You're fertile. You're nurturing. You're birthing a new you. So get into that Divine Feminine energy. Also with the Empress card. This is a card of unconditional love. Have unconditional love for what you've been through. It made you the person you are today. Don't be in your head trapped by hurt and fear. Just really connect to your Divine Feminine today. Connect with your spirituality. Connect with your heart. Okay. With this Nine of Wands card, connect with your creativity. She's holding on to that wand. It's shining above her head. Communicate. Open your heart. Stand tall. Okay? Stand tall. Know that you can do this. You can do the healing. You can get out of this Eight of Swords energy. And the Hierophant. Look at the joy with this man. It's the steps. Remember, there are steps that you have to take to get to your destination. Because, yeah, you're a spiritual leader, okay? You're awakening. You're getting enlightened. He's open to that guidance coming down from those stairs. He just has to get up there to touch it. Okay? Yeah, you want to connect with your spirituality. Because when you connect with the spirituality, it connects you to source, to the divine, and it gives you more power. So you might want to get into studying spirituality, some form of spirituality. Connect with your guides, ascended masters, whoever, divine source, whoever is your source of faith. Really, that's a lotus flower blooming at the top of that light. You will find joy in connecting with spirit. So Divine Feminine, let me get a card from the Sacred Geometry deck for you today. And then I'll grab a card for your Divine Masculine also. Taurus, please. Remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Okay? Yeah. Connect with your memories. Everything that you've gone through. It will provide you with valuable tools and information for healing, which will help you flow in this life, not stay stuck. So try this, Divine Feminine. Take a moment to go inside and contemplate the idea that you have been around for a very long time and always will be. Are you aware of all the times and places you have been before? Do you have a notion of where you are going? Look intensely at the remembrance image and allow your Akasha to activate the memory of your soul's journey. Yeah, and to remember where you're going. Do you know where you're going? Okay. Okay, Divine Feminine, let me get a card for your masculine. Synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co creations can give birth to a new reality. Yeah, so Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you're creating a new reality, and you're coming out of the old ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. Those were 3D. We're getting reminded of our 5D. You know, we came here, we have amnesia. So, we have to accept and allow what we're not used to seeing in this 3D world, okay? And we have to embrace the unfamiliar and give birth to a new reality. So Divine Masculine and Synergy is realizing this. It's like out with the old. Fertility also came out. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Yes. And I see that in this reading today, y'all. That's something that you're working on. Maybe struggling, but you're working on it, so that's good. I'm also going to pull a card from the Lover's Oracle for your connection. Okay. There's a card that came out. This woman wrapped in green feathered wings. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself, right? Focus on yourself, give to yourself so that you can get back to your other person. But right now, get back to your DM. So right now, it's important you focus on yourself. Just take a step back. Spend some time alone. And Feminine, I'll also pull a card for you from the Gateway Oracle. It's just guidance. The next step. Yeah. Awakening ancient wisdom. Deeper inner knowing is emerging within me. Yeah. So spending time alone will awaken your ancient wisdom. Deeper inner knowing. It's coming out of you. Okay. So Taurus, thank you for joining me. I hope that reading resonated with you, and I hope you join me again. Have a good day.